Always remember, your focus determines your reality. Stay close to me, and you'll be safe.
Hey guys, how are we all doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a great day out there. Before I get into today's video, we're going to be doing actually in today's video a little bit of a recap of my last round of GAC. I was not able to stream this last round. I've been dealing with some things in my life, and I just kind of wanted to take things a bit slower this week and kind of calm down on the videos. So if you guys see me not having a bunch of videos this week or even streams, just know that I'm okay. I just need some time to myself. I got to reflect on my stuff that I've been dealing with. I'm okay though, guys. I promise. Promise me, or I'll promise you guys this. I'm okay. Very end of the day, I'm chilling. I'm doing good. I just need some time to think about things. All right. So with all that crap I just said, let's go do some GAC, guys. All right. So this last round, I gotta say, it was it was really easy. I don't know like why it was so easy for me, but guys, this was one of the easiest rounds I've ever had. Hopefully the quality is decent, and hopefully it's not garbage. Maybe I can bump it up to 720. Let's see. There we go. It's a bit better of a quality to look at in a view. So this guy's name is Petey, and like I did take a little bit of time to think about like what I wanted to use, but like everything was just so straightforward. I didn't have to like think about like much at all. So like this first one, I just used Trey's Scion of the Geos. Super easy, 53 banner win, I think. I'm not going to show you all these easy ones. I want to show you the more tough ones because these ones are kind of brain dead counters. I mean, you use these in 5v5, 3v3. They're just those set in stone ones that always work. So there we go. What do we get there again? I think it's a 53. There we go. 53 banners. Always good. You love to see it. And next up here, I went into the next counter, which was a CLS team with JTR, BB8, and R2. I made a misplay. You're going to see this in a little bit. I made a misplay. But the reason I used this team here was because the Chupio's tenacity wasn't that high, so I was able to land those debuffs, you know, the days, the ability blocks, so that way he can't, you know, get a turn off, he can't use his specials, and also he can't assist from a 3PO. So it's a huge thing to make sure you land those debuffs with JTR's mind tricks. So guess what? We do that, and then R2's turn, and look, I give smokescreen to himself, and that's not what you want. I lost banners there. I lost like 2 banners there because of that. You want to give that out to BB8 because he can kind of cleanse himself to a certain extent, and also he gets called in my JTR anyways. So it makes 0 sense for me to do that. I was under the assumption that my BB8 was in that bottom slot in the where you are clicking and such, but it's okay. We're still good. We're going to win anyways. In this one, you want to, after you do the mind tricks, you want to focus down the CLS and just keep on hitting on him. He's going to do his whole what's that move again? Call to action. He's going to use that there. And here, I didn't want to use an AoE, so I wanted to make sure I hit the guy who can't hit me back because I might have lost him there. And then, you know, now I'll be okay. I can get maybe a bit more health back on him and protection, but there's no way my R2 will be getting full banners here whatsoever because of my little misplay. So yeah, don't do that. That's not smart. I would have used it right there again, but I had the confusion, and confusion stops my buffs, so kind of sad stuff there. But no, we got a nice win still regardless. Versus a pretty strong team as well, and it was a 52 win. Sorry about that, guys. I got a text message. I had to read that, but we're good. Next one here is the Bounty Hunters, and this is versus a new team with B1 and Dooku. So this one is kind of similar to the counter with Grievous with B1. It's pretty much just feeding off of B1 here, getting the really early on contract, so that way the Mando can get a nice disintegrate off onto whoever you want. And this one is going to be the Newt. So, and also it's very interesting that you would want to use a team that is with Dooku, because Dooku, if you don't have like that tank or whatever, that non-tank separatist, he's gonna be stealthing up everybody. So it's not very good in this format to do that because you can't protect anybody. You know, everybody is going to be open. So that way it's easier in this one for me to have, you know, annihilate the Newt and to kill the Newt off pretty fast. So there goes the B1. We're going to get probably, I think, a stun here on Dooku. Yep, there's a stun Dooku. Get some TM and then disintegrate Newt, and we're good to go. Look at that. So this one's also a very high banner win. We got full banners here onto this Dooku/Newt team, and yeah, what do we get? 54? 54. There we go, guys. Next up here, I looked at mods on the Darth Revan, and, you know, I was able to pull off the Vader counter. So This one was very clean, nothing crazy about. This one is very, very straightforward. Nothing, you know, crazy happening here. You want to do the massacre. You want to AoE onto Malik, take away Darth Revan, and then, you know, you want to try to get back to the fracture, get back to more of the massacre later on down the line, right? So that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to just get some more debuffs applied to Malik, so that way when I can apply, and not apply, but do the Culling Blade, that way I can actually kill him, right, and not make it tough on myself. So we fracture him. I think we go for a Culling Blade here? We might. No, we did not. I thought we might have. But yeah, you want to kill BSF because of her CBM that lowers your crit chance. That's not good. You want to take care of that. I about kill her there. Basic finishes up her. And then we're trying to, you know, preserve our L3 best that we can, right? We do not want to lose any banners. Never, ever, ever. Not a good thing. But yeah, now we got another fracture going here for us. Land some debuffs to make sure we can actually kill him. I'm okay if I can, you know, take a fear there because he's in fracture, right? It's okay. And now I can TM swap back to Vader, massacre, and then Blade. And guess what? Nice, easy kill. 53 banners. We lost 1 on the L3 protection. That's okay with me. And next up here, this is a Rey mirror match. I kind of, in these ones, in this whole GAC, I knew what I was going to do, so that's why these are so fast-paced. But this one was a mirror match, 100%. I don't like any other counter to a Rey in 3s that's not a mirror match, personally. I'm sure you could do, like, an Emperor with Watt and the Armorer, but, you know, I just like this. I prefer this. I get good banners, and this one I think I got a 54. So, what you got to worry about in this one was a couple different things. You got to make sure that you're doing the Whirlwind onto the people that don't have lifeblood. So in this instance, the Finn does and the Poe doesn't. So that's why we're going to, you know, take away Poe so that way you can actually die. The lifeblood really does so much good for the defense and making sure that you can absorb the hits. And there's so many times in these mirror matches where people with lifeblood can survive hits, like so many different times. I remember a Rey team with IG-11 and Queel giving the lifeblood over to IG-11. The guy doesn't die. He just, I mean, he dies eventually, but he can absorb like 5 to 6 different whirlwinds. It's crazy to me. But yeah, this one pretty simple. We killed the Finn, or killed the Poe. We're onto the Finn now. I like the Bastila one because Bastila can, you know, stun somebody, ability block the Rey, but more importantly, give out the offense buffs to Rey so that way you can do more damage in times like this where there is still lifeblood onto somebody, but you can still apply some more damage with the ultimate instead of having to worry and rely onto the whirlwind. So that's what we're doing here. Just doing the exact same thing over and over again, trying to make sure we get back into the lifeblood and using the ultimate, or not the ultimate, but the whirlwind as much as we can with the lifeblood. And yeah, that's pretty much how this one goes. Not much to this, guys. These ones are just, they're pretty strung out. You know, these, you know how these go. We kill Finn there, and it's just Rey. Easy banners here. And yeah, we just want to make sure we get full health on the Rey, then we're good. I think here we use a big heal. Yeah, big heal there. And yeah, we're good. We're good to go here. Ultimate buffs. And yeah, there it is, guys. 54. I like seeing these. They're really fun to see. Boom. 54 banners. Nice. All right, so next one here is, this is the Luke team, the Jedi team here. And my contact is being really annoying right now. I got new contacts. They're so annoying still. I'm getting used to them. But anyways, the Jedi team here, guys. We're using the Emperor to solo this. I mean, I probably could have used something different, but I have the Emperor. Why not use him? I get pretty much full banners. It was just pretty straightforward thinking. I'm not gonna overdo it. So yeah, get it to ultimate and you win. That's pretty much it. As you can see here. Boom. Easy stuff, guys. 55 banners. You love to see it. Next up here, we use troopers onto the Mon Mothma team. Very simple, straightforward counter as well. The only thing I would probably change about this one and the team I used was probably not using Stark and instead using Death Trooper. That way I can get a daze, I can stun onto Mr. Biggs. That way he can't, you know, get any TM and I can stun him and all that sort of stuff. There he dodged. I probably could have gotten full banners, but he dodged. So that's awesome. And now we lost banners, but we're going to still win anyways because of these guys. Their damage output's so awesome. We lost, I think, 3 banners there, which sucks. So it is what it is, right? Next up here, we got a solo onto the Grievous with Kylo. Not even worth mentioning. This is pretty stupid, pretty easy. And it's a full 56, actually, which was nice. All right, so next up here, the next kind of half of this, I broke it into 2 different streams, or not streams, but videos, rather. Yeah, we're using Padme onto the Kylo team, the First Order. So, yeah, let's go and let me refresh that to 720p so you can actually see it. And we're using Cam as the third because, you know, no other person, another team rather, I could have used Cam with. So it makes the most sense to use him here. And also, you can recover more banners with Cam because of his swapping forms. When you're in a Makashi form, you can get more protection back. And it's just nice because you always want more banners, especially in this counter here with Padme versus a Kylo team. You don't have the best way to recover the protection, right? You can always get the health banners back, but you can't get the protection. So Cam's actually really good in that case because you can get more banners back. You could also probably use like a Shock T to get more banners back if you wanted to. I was going to maybe think about saving her, but I use Cam instead. So then we swap forms. That's where we get the protection back. And we're still kind of working down the Kylo Ren Unmasked. Sith Trooper is always annoying. There's so many AoEs here that you got to deal with, but eventually we do kill these guys. They just take a bit of a beating because they're so beefy. They're hard to kill, all that sort of stuff, right? But yeah, we're about to kill this guy. Down goes Sith Trooper. Hopefully, don't taunt. Okay, there goes Sith Trooper. And can't do much to Kylo until we get the healing immunity. And then we swap over for the big hit because I know Cam, my Relic 8 Cam, does some awesome stuff. And look at that damage, 130k, guys. Awesome. And look, we're at full banners for his protection. Everybody else looking good, and Cam just finishes up the crew. So nice 52 banner win. I always take those against crews. I don't like the first order in 3s. They're pretty tough. Next up here, though, we got a nice, easy Nightsister counter. Gas versus Nightsister is super easy. I don't like soloing this because sometimes with the TMR and the stuns, it can get you into a loop and you don't want that. So I like to just have that security, bringing the second 501st. It could be anybody from the 501st. It could be Ahsoka. It could be, this 5s, Rex, whoever. But yeah, super easy. You just rely on the counter attacks. You can kill him that way. Nice stuff, right? So this one was a 54. And it's nice because I'm recovering slowly back the banners I lost in previous battles, right? Which is always good. The last one, though, on the character side of things, before we go into fleet, I think I used some scoundrels with Boba. Yeah, I really like this team for the offensive, and even for defense, I do like the Boba Fett lead with Han and Chewie, guys. I think it's so strong. I think, having a Relic 7 Han and Chewie, and then adding on that leadership with the extra crit damage and crit chance. I mean, that's crazy, guys. He's double tapping for 56k. I mean, that's awesome. So yeah, it was, see, hang on 1 second. I want to point out one thing here is you see Dengar, he uses his bombs and his detonators. And I was thinking to myself, I'm not going to get full banners back, but I did actually get banners back because, the hits from the Chewie regains my protection and health onto the guarded allies. So I was able to kill him without the bombs going off. So I got my full banners I needed, right? So full 54. I was kind of happy about that. Not going to lie. That was probably like one of my favorite things about this whole round. I got those banners where I wanted them. And then, again, ships. He set Akbar and he set Rattus. Super easy stuff. I mirror matched the Akbar here. Not really noteworthy whatsoever. You want to just kind of murder the Y-Wing, take care of him. Actually, in this one, I got kind of lucky. I remember this one, I got pretty lucky because I was not getting the assist I wanted to until later on. So, right here, their Akbar went before mine, and then mine finally gets to go. And I got a lot of great crits and assists from the Han and making sure that I kill him right there. That was so huge. If I did not kill him there, I probably would have lost this or just lost some big-time banners. But I'm glad I got some more assists right there. That's some big assists happening right there. And he's already dead. So, I guess a bit lucky there. But for the most part, I think we would have won anyways. We just got the best banners we could have there. So we got there in the mirror match. And then next up here, we're using Malevolence onto the Rattus. So in this one, I probably should have gotten more banners than I had gotten because I might have made some misplays here. And also just bad RNG because of the dodges. Some of these guys with the resistance, they get some more, foresight, just more built-in evasion, as we see right here with both the Falcon and also Poe. So sometimes you just get, get those random dodges. You can maybe miss some buzz droids. You maybe just miss a stun onto like the Falcon and whatnot. Anything can happen here, so it can be pretty annoying. And it's even more annoying in these counters with the Malevolence because of the change they had to the with how they played out now. So all in all, I still do like using Malevolence on offenses because you can still beat a lot of stuff, and it makes no sense to use them on defense still, in my opinion. But there is still it's a tricky thing to use them still for the offense, and I'm not the biggest fan of using them, but might as well use them until I get a better fleet in the future, right? But right there, we lost our Sun Fac, which sucks, guys. I'm not a fan of that. But, speeding up things, we still do win. They brought in the Karth, the Ebon Hawk, and we're still good. We're trying to kill the Houndstooth here. Always annoying, right? Always annoying. And come on, we gotta keep our hyena up and alive. Okay, there we go. We got our ultimate off actually before theirs, and we kill him there. So 61, not very good in my opinion. I would have taken something higher, but we finish up this round, guys, with a 2671. I'll take it, guys. You know, I'll take it against the guy who set only 1 GL. I think he had all 4 GLs, and he only set 1 on me. It was something I'll take. You can't see this right now, but I did win this round. I can't pull it up right now because this is in the past. I can't go back the last week, but we did win. I'm not even sure if you even got back to my ship wall, but I did set a mash look on defense, my Jedi with JKL and JML, and yeah, that's pretty much it there for that GAC, guys. But it's not focusing. Hang on. It doesn't want to focus, guys. I'll keep it over here though. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching another video today. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be doing daily videos this week. I want to slowly get back into things. I need to take a little bit of break, time off. JC will probably still be happening, but other videos, I'm not too sure just yet for this week. But you guys are awesome. I got to say, you guys, lots of support. You guys have been reaching out. Some of my really good friends on Discord I met, you know, from different guilds, from different servers on Discord. Lots of love. You guys are awesome. You know, sincerely, this is probably... The one game I've played the longest has been Galaxy of Heroes. I've been playing this since I was in high school in 2015. So I've had a lot of people from playing this game, Discord and whatnot, YouTube and all that sort of stuff. But you know, just recently I've been having a hard go at, you know, just certain things that I've been dealing with. But you guys are awesome. I've been getting DMs and making sure I'm all right. People asking, you know, what's going on. I'm good, guys. I'm good. This kind of stuff I'm dealing with just takes time. But I'll be good at the end of the day. I'll be just fine. But yeah, about videos, we'll see about other non-GAC videos. I'll maybe try to do a stream at the end of this week. I'm not too sure just yet, but guys, thanks for watching another video for today. You guys are awesome. Have a great week ahead of you. Be safe. Have a great time, you know, with, you know, working, whatever you're going through, with your, this whole week of stuff. But, you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a like, share it around, and sub if you guys haven't yet. Until next time, though, guys, I will catch you all later. Peace out, and have a good one. See you guys.